Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessings. This is Pastor Louis Luciano from Oklahoma. Tuesday, May 27. Under his feet. Read Psalm 47, verses 1 through 4. What does it say about our place ultimately in Christ's kingdom? Long term, the future is bright. Until then, humanity ceded dominion over the planet to Lucifer. And by the time the enemy appeared at the heavenly council in Job, he boasted that this earth belonged to him. From where do you come? God asked. From going to and fro on the earth, and from walking back and forth on it, he replied. Job 1:7. The enemy was declaring ownership. The foot was used in antiquity to represent ownership. Arise, walk through the length and the breadth of the land, God instructed Abraham, for I will give it to you. Genesis 13:17. Compare 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13 to 17, and Zechariah chapter 14, verse 4, and pay attention to Christ's feet. What differences do you find between these passages, and what do they teach us about these two different, though related, aspects of Christ's ultimate sovereignty of this world? Talking about what Christ does at the end of the millennium, Ellen G. White wrote, Christ descends upon the Mount of Olives, whence after his resurrection he ascended, and where angels repeated the promise of his return, says the prophet, the Lord my God shall come, and all the saints with thee, and his feet shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east. And the Mount of Olives shall cleave in the midst thereof, and there shall be a very great valley, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth. And that day shall be one with the Lord, and his name one. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 5. As the New Jerusalem, in its dazzling splendor, come down out of heaven, it rests upon the place purified and made ready to receive it. And Christ, with his people and the angels, enters the holy city. Ellen G. White, in the book The Great Controversy, page 662 and 663. Look at the hope we have been given in Jesus. Think about how hard life would be if everything ended forever with death. It would be futile, would it not?